Hey, good morning, everybody. Mark Bosley here on the YouTube video this morning. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I want to talk to you for a few minutes about frustration on your online business, why people won't sign up with you, why you're not having the success that you're looking for. You know, there's lots of different reasons, guys. I don't mean to sound like a wet blanket or something like that, but it's an issue that really needs to be talked about with people. I mean, I get it. I know everybody's hyped up. They're excited. They're motivated. They're inspired. They're ready to do, what they're supposed to do to have success. And then they start doing different things, and a week passes by, and maybe a month or 2 months, and maybe they got 2 or 3 people, 4 or 5 people to sign up with them. Maybe you got nobody to sign up with you. Okay, if you're just the average Joe, not if you're some sort of guru and you know how to do this, but if you're the average man or woman or young person that wants to have success in your life, and you can't seem to get a hold of the idea of the grasp of what's necessary, to begin seeing success come in. And I'm going to try to cover a few reasons, a few logical reasons, maybe a few off-the-wall reasons as to why it's not happening. And there's so many of them out there, but I'm just telling you from my experience, okay? So let's jump right in, okay? It's about 4:30 in the morning right here, guys, and it's been wearing on me because people have been saying, man, I've been following you, Mark, for years and years. I've been online, I've been doing, but you have not been doing what I do. That's why they always put that disclaimer in the video somewhere. Your results could be much greater, if you follow these directions, or you have your own path, or you're tapped into some person or some system, or you could get nothing. You could do nothing, because so many people have that mindset. And I'm not going to list these as 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to put them out there. And if you want to go back and listen to the video, that'd be fine too. You're going to hear them. You're going to hear the reasons why and the reasons why not. So what I was saying is so many people had jumped on the hype wagon, the hype, HYPE wagon, where somebody was saying you can make 10,000, 20,000, 6 figures, 7 figures. We throw those figures around like a cup of coffee, like it's nothing. Guys, that is some serious cash. 6 and 7 figures, okay? 5 figures a month is some serious cash online, okay? Let's say you're a regular brick and mortar person, or you're even an employee and you're making 5 figures. Maybe you're making 10,000 a month or 8,000 a month. You know how hard and how long you had to struggle to get qualified to go to school, to get educated, to make that kind of money. You didn't just go to work wherever it was you went to work at XYZ company, and within a month you were making 5 figures or 6 figures. You know the labor intense you had to put into that. You know what you had to sacrifice. You know what you had to put your family through. You know you had to stop going out partying. You know you had to stop buying things that weren't necessary in your life. You had to stop that impulse buying. Maybe you got a little bit of a raise over here, and the first thing you thought of was, I'll buy a car or buy a big screen TV or whatever. I don't even own a TV. Okay, I threw my TV out the door 7 years ago, 8 years ago when I joined this industry. It was such a distraction for me. I don't have a radio in this house. Okay, I don't have a TV in this house. I'm on this computer right here, or I'm out riding a bike, or I'm contacting people, talking to people. Okay, some other reasons might be that your spouse or the people around you don't support your idea. They don't support your thought process of, hey, I want to do better. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be my own boss. Maybe they don't support you. You've got to get rid of those people. I'm not saying that you have to stop talking to them, but maybe you have to talk to them a little bit less. Not saying you got to stop loving them, but you can love them from across town, okay? Don't spend so much time texting on the telephone to those people right there. Stop spending so much time simply scrolling through Facebook, looking at, oh, that's a cool ad, that looks great, I can do that. This is me, for the first couple of years I was in the industry. Man, I was like, I'm doing this thing, but why can't I seem to get it going? I joined Mark Bosley, and I'm posting, and I'm contacting, and I'm reaching out to people, but I just can't seem to get my business off the ground. I had one or two close friends join me, and now it's just nothing. It's just like crickets. I'm not getting anything. Guys, you got to stay consistent in this business. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're just kind of haphazard in your methods and your process each and every day. Guys, there are days when I don't do a thing. There are days when I spend money on traffic and nothing happens. So I lose that money. But there are also days where I spend money on traffic and the results are phenomenal, okay? Picture this, if you will, guys. Let's say you buy a McDonald's franchise or a Hardee's franchise, something everybody's heard of, in our lives. It costs millions and millions of dollars to open a McDonald's franchise, to buy that property. Obviously, the McDonald's will not allow you to open that franchise unless it's located in a strategic location, nice parking lot, beautiful building, beautiful parking lot. It's got exposure to everybody's eye that drives by. Then you got to have the stoves and the heaters and the deep fryers, and then you got to have the products, the hamburgers, the fries, the shake machine, the coffee machine, the registers, the tables, the Coke machines. All this stuff you have to buy for a business. It doesn't matter if you eat there or not. Okay, get that off the table. Get that out of your mind. It doesn't matter if you eat there or not, or you go there or not. It is the most successful business model in the world today, with the exception of maybe Amazon, and that's only because Amazon is still relatively new, okay? I'm talking about something that everybody's heard of, is Mickey D's, McDonald's, okay? It takes those people that open those franchises right there probably 3 to 5 years before they see the first penny of profit. You follow me? 3 to 5 years, okay? And let's say you joined a business and you had a couple of people sign up. You're probably already in profit on your second person or third person, okay? You're probably in profit very, very quickly. So the likelihood of you having success with an online business is much greater than a brick and mortar business, because you don't have to buy all that stuff, okay? But let's stay focused to the point at hand right here, guys, and reasons people don't have success online, okay? They continue to default back posting in Facebook groups, doing things, activities that are not income producing activities, online. They're just wasting time. I spend very little time on Facebook, very little time on social media sites, because my return on my investment is usually nothing, okay? So I'm going to give you some things now that I do that I get a huge return on my investment. Okay, and the number one thing I do is I purchase traffic. I purchase pre-qualified leads. I purchase solo ads, and I drive that traffic on a massive scale to my website. Okay, and the ones that don't log into my website, the companies that I purchase my traffic from have their phone number, and that's all I need, and their name, and I call them and I talk to them and, hey, what is it you're trying to do? What is it you're trying to accomplish? Are you going to set aside 15 or 20 hours a week to do this? Are you teachable? Are you coachable? Or are you just somebody who saw something that looked super cool, super hype-ish, and that's why you're joining it? Okay, there's reasons to qualify people, and there's reasons to disqualify people, okay? But I know that you're sitting there at your computer, and I know, because the numbers don't lie, guys. 97 out of every 100 people that join an online business fail. What I mean by fail is they don't make enough income to walk away from their current job or their current situation. Okay, they're not making the numbers that they're looking for because they haven't been taught right. They haven't been shown correctly what to do, and even if they have, they won't do it. Okay, I don't know what it is. It's a mindset. You've got to change your mind to that 9 to 5 way of thinking. I'm going out on Friday night. I'm going to go and hang out on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm going to go to the hearing. I stopped doing all that stuff for about 2 years, until the money started rolling in, until the success started rolling in, and I realized that if I was going to be a boss in my life, I was going to have to make some sacrifices and some exceptions, at least for the first year of my online business, okay? If you're not willing to do that, if you're not willing to change your mindset and work on some personal development, work on surrounding yourself with others who are trying to accomplish the same thing, not people who say they are, Everybody says they are. Everybody says they want to get fit, but you don't see them at the gym, do you? Everybody says they want to have success online, but you continually see them post in Facebook group. That's not success. That's not a like-minded person. That's not a person who wants to get fit. They go join the gym, and they go down there and they sit and they talk to Sally or Jeff or Jane, or they only go once or twice a week. It takes a full-time commitment, okay? At least when you're first getting started, okay, guys? So if you don't want to have this look right here, and not understand how to have the success online, and you want somebody to show you a blueprint, a map, if you will, step 1, step 2, step 3, and in 4 to 6 months, I'm telling you, maybe 7 or 8, I can transform your life and start having that income come in to where you can go, wait a minute, I'm making the kind of money now to where I could walk away from my job, or I can do some of the things I want to do. And once you establish yourself as a successful business person, as an authority, as an entrepreneur, then you can go back to doing all that crazy stuff. But the chances of you doing that are very slim, because those things you were doing were not yielding you successful results. So you become a different person. You become that person that you were looking for, an authority, a business person, a successful entrepreneur, and your likes and dislikes in life will change. You want to do more quality things. You want to spend more time with your family. You'll understand that getting fit takes a commitment, takes an everyday effort, and you'll also understand that your business, if you want it to be successful, is going to require you to do the things, the income-producing activities every single day. Every single day, okay? It's not just haphazard. I buy traffic about 4 times a week, okay? Maybe the people that looked at my business opportunity yesterday and the day before don't join me, but they're on my autoresponder, okay? Now listen to this video, and I keep saying things that are going to help you if you would just listen. They're on my autoresponder, and my autoresponder continues to follow up with them. And as I said, the ones that didn't opt in, I've got their phone number. I call them. Guys, I keep a list and a pen right here, and I call people, 40, 50, 60 people a day. On days I really feel, I might call 80 people in a day. It just depends, My return on my investment, which is my return on my time, my return on my money, yields me huge dividends, maybe a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 5 months down the road. But once you begin building that momentum, as I said, you're not going to have this look right here. You're going to get excited. You're going to be feeling great. You're going to feel like, man, I was never doing this. I was not sacrificing those Friday nights and those Saturday nights, and now that's all I had to do. You only have to start with a few changes, guys, and then the other ones will come natural. You'll go, well, I'm not going to do that because that's going to interfere with my income-producing activities, which are prospecting and following up, by the way. 2 income-producing activities. All that other stuff is useless. You need to drive traffic to your website, be calling people, doing prospecting and following up if you expect to have results with your online business. You can use all the fancy words you want, but until you do those core things right there, drive traffic to your website, call people, follow up with people, you're not going to have success. Unless you just got a whole bunch of extra money laying around that you can just drive massive traffic there and you don't want to talk to anybody. So I do have a blueprint. I do have a step 1, a step 2, a step 3. I will be glad to talk to you on the telephone. If you're serious. Don't just tell me you're serious and then get involved with something and 2 or 3 weeks later and you go, oh, I don't want to do that. I ride a bicycle every day, single day. Been doing it since I was 46. And when I don't do it, I feel like something in my life is missing. Okay, when I'm prospecting and following up, each and every day, and I don't do it, I feel like, wow, something's missing in my life, and I don't substitute some bullshit for what I should be doing in order to have that success. Okay, so guys, if you're looking for a blueprint, if you're looking for a sponsor, if you're looking for somebody to show you how to have success in your online business, and I'm talking about $1,000 to $2,000 a week in a 4 to 6 month period, look in the description box below. Look at my link, look at my business, my name, my phone number, everything is in there, guys. I will certainly be glad to talk to you and show you what it is I've been doing and get you on that path to walk away from that business or that situation that you're in right now. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and comment and share on this YouTube video, guys, right here. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.